Good morning, team. Happy Sunday. It's early this morning. We outside early. It's almost 9 o'clock. It's like 10 minutes to 9. I never really get out here that early. But hubby trying to plug in my charger. Hubby had to go take care of his work truck. And that's going to take him a few hours. So I said, I'm going to get out here early and maybe I can be done by the time he's finished for a few hours. And we have today trying to see Uber Eats versus Walmart Spark. So I just turned on Uber Eats. I also have Dash on. It was kind enough to let me get on. And before I left the house, the orders that they gave me weren't orders that I would take. So we're gonna see if the orders are any different with Uber Eats. And I can say that I did get a few orders that were not worth taking, like this one. $8. Let's see. $8.09 for 13 something miles. That's a no-go. 13.8 miles. That is a no-go. They gotta be some damn good offers. Here's another one. $6.60 going 8.7 miles. You see, I'm not even out of my driveway yet, and they sending this bullshit. It's funny. It's funny to me. When all I had to do is turn on Spark. Why are they doing me like this? And why is my garage door not closing? $10.55 going 11.1 mile. No. Let's go back and see why my garage door isn't closing. Okay, guys, I'll be back. Uber decided to send me a decent order, but it was right after Spark sent me this pickup. $21.09, 8.4 miles, 44 minutes. Hell yeah. I think the offer that Uber was trying to send me was $7 for 5 miles, something like that. So $21 for 8 miles or $7 for 5 miles. And all I gotta do is sit here and let them load up my vehicle. I am going to an apartment. But, okay. Let's see. The first customer, she has 7 items. The second customer has 19 items. And the last customer has 29 items. Let's see. The first customer is going over here to an apartment, praying that it doesn't involve a whole bunch of water. Let's see. All right, so we finally got loaded up. That order was supposed to be ready at 9:05, and it took them 20 minutes to, bring it out, load it up. So I got extra earnings for this trip. Woohoo! And then the first customer is 4 minutes away, 1.8 miles. This is the one going to an apartment. So let's ride. All right, so we finished with those deliveries, and the second delivery was 5 minutes away from the first one, and the last delivery was 13 minutes away from the second one. I'm not sure. I was just a little bit discombobulated trying to record that drop off because I pulled up to the wrong house, and then someone had a medical episode where there were police and ambulance pulling up, so it was too much going on, but we got it done. Oh, what's my mic on? I got this Uber request coming in that I would take is $7.65 for 6.6 miles over here at Kroger. 4 items. But I'm in the wrong lane. I already accepted a... Okay, Uber. We just gonna pause you. Let's pause. I already accepted a shopping order for Spark. $12.62 for 1.1 miles. And it's 29 minutes. Now, it is going to an apartment. That's the only downside, but it's 17 items, 18 quantity. So I think I can get this done pretty quick. I'm not taking my camera in because I don't know what happened, but I had a video that I did and I can't even upload it because it is not, something's wrong with the file. And a lot of the video clips were from me inside of the store. But for some reason, those files were no good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this shop and come back after I have everything. That was an easy shop, but I got a lot of juice. I think I have like 2-3 things of juice, a half a gallon of milk, and a case of water. And I'm going to an apartment. And it doesn't seem like it's gonna be on the first floor. So just pray for me and let's ride and get it dropped off. Okay, so we got that item. We got that drop off done. And besides carrying the water up to the second floor, it wasn't too bad because the young lady came outside and met me and helped me unload and bring the stuff up to her apartment because she had a little 4-month-old that was inside sleeping. And so our next order is ready that we accepted. $15.16, going 3.1 miles. And I got 2 customers on here. And one is going to an apartment. And the apartment has a lot of stuff, but I think it's just a first floor apartment. I hope it's a first floor apartment, so pray for me. The order is now saying it's ready, so we shall see. Damn, I gotta use the restroom. It says 11:01 pickup. Okay, well, it's 11:04. Okay, when I tell you that order number 2 got my car full AF, that's exactly what I mean. The back seat is full. The front seat is full. Well, no, the front seat, that is a different order, the first order, and they don't have a lot. But we're gonna go ahead and get this dropped off. The customer is first one is 5 minutes away. But we're gonna have to do some trips. Oh Lord. Everything is not gonna fit in this wagon. Everything did not fit in the totes. We're gonna have to do about 10 trips, so let us pray that this customer is not on a second or third floor. First floor only. All right, so we waited about 5-8 minutes and no Sam's Club order came through. So we're gonna head back to Walmart, which is about 5 minutes away. Less than 5 minutes away, really. And see what we get. Uber Eats is with the shit because they keep sending me $4, $3, and then upside down offers and offers that are going mile for mile. Somebody's taking them, but it's not me. This ain't me. So I'll be back when we get something that we want to take. Alright, so while we was in the store, I went into Walmart. Oh, you just go. I went into Walmart to get me something to drink. To get one of these for me. These poppy sodas. They're so good, so refreshing. It's the water that I was drinking wasn't cutting it. But while we were in there, we took this $13.70 offer going 3.8 miles. Shopping offer. And it was just 6 items, 6 items. And the biggest item that they had on there was a smartwatch. A $15 smartwatch that they did not have. They didn't have this watch in the store. So I'm pretty sure that this order is going to drop lower than and I don't know, the tip was $2, so maybe it won't drop any lower because I still got your other items. So this customer is going to an apartment 9 minutes away, 3.6 miles now. So let's ride. Y'all, it's 1 o'clock p.m. and it's supposed to be busy right now. But we waited with Spark for about 15 minutes. And finally, I accepted an Uber Eats offer, which I didn't screenshot because it was a match offer. And if I would have looked at it too long, it would have got matched by somebody else. But it's just $5.70 going about 3 miles. Turn right. So, yeah, I'll take that. Because we not far. We over here by Urban Bird anyhow. This is the first food delivery offer that I've taken this year. And this month is almost over. All right, y'all. Let's go get it picked up. Hopefully it's ready. Y'all, we canceled that order. Because Walmart came through with a shopping order going 1.4 miles, 35 minutes, and it's 20 something items. So we gonna do that. $21 for 2 miles instead of $5.70 for whatever, 4 miles, 3.8 miles. So let's go shopping. At this big gaping hole in this customer's milk. I don't know how that happened. Man, this would have been such an awesome way to end this order. Let's see. Because I am in my subdivision. But we gotta call Walmart Spark and let them know.
Thank you for calling Spark Driver Support.
Spark Driver Support. If it's an emergency or you feel unsafe, please hang up and call 911 or your local emergency number immediately.
And as soon as
Please be aware that driver support is unable to assist with or provide additional details regarding deactivations or appeals.
going back to buy the milk that the customer. I don't know. Obviously, it was the way that I had it loaded into the car. I think it was on top of the water, and maybe when I closed the trunk, it punctured it or something, or punctured it when I opened up the trunk. Maybe the hinge or something punctured it. I kind of feel like going back to buy that milk, but let's see. Before I do that, it was a $5 tip on there. So no, I'm not gonna go spend $2 just for it. If it was a bigger tip, then yeah, they can take their tip back. If they do. So we did 5 trips from 9 until it's 2:35. Last trip was $21.42 plus $13.70 plus $15.16 plus $12.62 plus $21.09, and that gives us $83.96, and some of that is unconfirmed tips. We still got the $20 pending from yesterday, so it's about almost $16 in confirmed tips that's pending on there. So it still was a good way to end my spark because I'm in my driveway now. It took no time getting home. I was already in my subdivision dropping that off. So I appreciate you hanging out with me today on this fabulous Sunday. I'm gonna go inside and do some housework. I know I need to wipe my stove and mop my floor and maybe start some laundry, and then I'll go from there and just relax. So don't forget to like and comment and subscribe and share, and let me know, what would you have done? Would you have gone back and purchased the milk yourself, or just say $5 tip, no trip? I don't know. But again, thank you again for spending time with me. Bye.